We all experience problems in life and feel that we have reached a dead end. Whatever we think, no solution comes to our mind. We feel we can no longer live. A series of solutions come to our mind, but we are afraid. We are afraid to do something and not succeed. We are afraid of failure and taking risks. The difference between successful people and ordinary people is that in places where everyone is short and frustrated, they continue with a stronger will. They always choose effort, struggle, and freedom. In difficult moments, we feel we cannot make the right decision and take the right steps. Every mistake we make and we are afraid of failing, in fact, we can use it as an opportunity to try harder. Have you ever planned for yourself and when you did that plan you were afraid that you would not succeed and that is why you postponed that planning? Have you ever vowed to do something but were scared? What prevented it from being done? Subscribe our YouTube channel to watch the rest of this video and more. Why did your decision change? The fear. Fear always tells us that if we try, we will be more likely to fail than to succeed. Fear instills in us that instead of being accepted, we are rejected and therefore do nothing because we are afraid. The more we face our fears and the more we walk, the more we achieve, it is more valuable. One way to deal with fear is to go to the heart of fear. Do whatever we're afraid of or do. Let's do it at any cost. To be successful, we must be able to strengthen our courage and fight against our negative thoughts. If we face our fears and take risks in our lives, our stresses will be reduced. Put your fears aside and do the things you feared in your mind. You experience happiness and joy when you face your worst fears and defeat them. Sometimes we are not aware of the essence of an event until we leave it behind and go back. But remember that there is always a reason for everything that happens, even if we do not know the main reason. You should always pursue goals and never be afraid to start and do what you love. If you want to go on a trip, enroll in a class, or other things, be sure to make a list of your desires today and plan based on them. There is a fear to protect us. Fear cannot be considered good or bad, but only a means to make better decisions for each person. If fear causes you to retreat and not move, it is better to overcome it as soon as possible. Incidentally, fear should be a means to move and live as much as possible in our lives. Know where your fears come from and how you can use them to help you reach your goals. How many times have you made excuses for not doing your job? For example, it is very hard, I am very tired, I did not have time, and any other things. Are you not familiar with these excuses? Most of us have a laid-back attitude when it comes to painting a picture about ourselves and what we do today and tomorrow. Successful people are in control of almost every single situation. They anticipate all possible risks and plan for their work. They have creativity, courage, and bravery. They are not inherently successful and lucky, but they achieve their success with determination, hard work, and fearlessness. Instead of finding obstacles, they discover situations. A great athlete has seen and imagined it in his mind hundreds or thousands of times before performing a particular move. Many times he has observed the movement made by the others with his own eyes and has memorized it in his mind. And when he goes to that movement while he has the necessary conditions, he remembers it step by step in his mind. The same exercise for your work on the path to the goal must be seen, heard, and of course read many times to maintain the step and the path to success with all its ups and downs.